walk through these clips because if you want to see mental illness, here's a press conference on Friday with Maxine Waters and Nancy Pelosi, both women who are seriously senile. I mean, it's time to put them out to pasture in a loving way. My grandmother was sharper than Pelosi when she died at 92 this year. Literally. She could have complex, smart discussions with you when she was there. But she drifts in and out. And you see Pelosi doing it every time she gives a press conference. She's all over the map. So is Waters. Pelosi's worse, though. Here is Maxine Waters and Pelosi. And Waters is saying they're a criminal clan. The entire Trump family are criminals. And she puts in the word clan, knowing the public's ignorant about the use of clan, not meaning Scottish family, but KKK. And then she has weird brain freezes Friday as well. We'll tie that into her thinking that Putin has invaded Korea. I mean, this woman is on another planet, and she's the one saying for sure everybody's a Russian spy. Then they have a congressman from Illinois, Congressman Wigley, can't make that up, saying if you talk to a Russian, it's like talking to Putin. See, that's like the 3 meetings that Senator Sessions had during the campaign with the Russian ambassador. And he said, of course I had those meetings. And it turned out Pelosi had like 20-something. When you're on intelligence committees and armed services committees, that's who you're meeting with almost every week. But they act like that was all dirty and everything. They go, oh, you didn't put it on the filing about foreign services you've talked to. And he goes, you're not supposed to when you're a senator. The FBI told me not to. And, of course, that was true because it's a separate branch of government, and you're supposed to. If you're going into the executive branch or the military or an intelligence agency and you've met with foreign leaders or intelligence agencies, then you tell them. But again, ladies and gentlemen, they play on the public's ignorance and just play it up, play it up, play it up, like Russians are some unicorn that no one ever meets or talks to, so that they can show the few times Trump people brush up against them and act like the end of the world. So here is Maxine Waters and Nancy Pelosi freak out.
The attack on the integrity of our elections, the security of our country. The integrity of our democracy is at stake.
Thank you, Leader Pelosi, for organizing all of us today who have taken some action in dealing with the Trump family criminal enterprise. Unveil the criminal activity, the unconstitutional activity of this president and his family. So I have dubbed them the criminal clan a long time ago.
I think what we're learning with the Trump Jr. meeting is when you meet with any Russians, you're meeting with Russian intelligence and therefore President Putin.
So there's Congressman Piggly, Quiggly, Wiggly. I guess we do have someone born in Russia, been here since she was 10 years old, U.S. Army, Special Ops. I guess she's not even trusted because she does have a Russian accent. It's true. I actually know one Russian. I only know like one Russian good in my life. It doesn't matter. Total proof. I'm evil. Now, let's continue here. This is Waters on Friday as well, having a total brain freeze, like she just eaten a half gallon of ice cream in 2 seconds. Here she is.
And call it like it is and recognize that evidence is pouring in and it's growing? Or what is wrong with them? I just don't quite understand. Or what is wrong with them? I just don't quite understand. Or what is wrong with them? I just don't quite understand.
Now here she is thinking that Russia invaded Korea. No North, no South. Then she said it was Aleppo in the same sentence, and then she says, I mean Ukraine. I mean, this woman doesn't know the Middle East, from Eastern Europe, from Southeast Asia, or South Central Asia. Here it is.
Those in China have a great trading relationship. They sell an awful lot of stuff to North Korea. And so this president is warning Trump, okay, don't start talking about preemptive strikes. We want a diplomatic solution. Yeah. We do not want war in North Korea, Korea at all.
And of course, I said get the Korea clip today. I didn't know there was another one where she's siding with North Korea. Excuse me, it's even worse. Wow, I love it when mistakes like that, when I'm not clear with the crew, turn out to even be worse than the clip I was wanting. I wanted the one where she's like, and Trump is helping Putin go into Korea, and they blew it up, and And then the Martians came out of the sky, then the Easter bunnies rose from the dead, and then